Of working in automotive, but this one is really special for a bunch of reasons. One, it's our first brand new ground up California project. For some of you that know me, I spent 30 years working in Minnesota for a dealer group, and had some great experiences there, some great Subaru experiences. A fair amount of my folks followed me out here, which is a very humbling, honored experience. And coming out here, starting, pulling up roots when you're 57 years old, 47 years old. Sorry. I meant 47 years old. Might be a little crazy, but I have to say the warmth from the community, the people of California, the nice warm embrace from really everybody that's been involved in the project has been absolutely amazing. So I want to thank a few people. I could go on for hours and do that. It's like a kind of bad Academy Award speech. No one come up and slap me, okay? Please don't do that. Dave, hang on, Ellen, okay? So, a few people I want to thank. One in particular, my wife, Ellen. Again, it's not just... It takes a lot of support to be able to come out and start fresh and new when you've been pretty well established in one spot for your whole life. And we had when Chris Morris and I first came out here together. Chris is one of my business partners. Joe Seppa is the other business partner. When Chris and I came out here in the fall of 2019. We had the promise of Subaru, but it wasn't quite locked down yet. We had a shitty little Kia store and a shitty little Nissan store that we ended up closing, and we weren't familiar with California. We just took a chance, and I'm really have great appreciation for Chris. And many of those days when I wanted to run into traffic, Ellen was there to support me and help me, and I couldn't have done this without her love and affection. So thank you dearly, I appreciate it. So. Out from Minnesota with that same hope and promise. I am forever endeared to you, and you had this debt of gratitude that I hope you know that I always work hard to replace, and it means a lot. Chris in particular came out, COVID hit, he moved out here as his son's senior year of high school. He moved out here, left his family back there. I think fortunately COVID hit because then he didn't miss any graduation activities, so that helped. He moved his family out in the summer of 2020, not knowing anybody in the middle of a COVID environment, and that's a big sacrifice, which is really important and is humbling to me as well. So I want to thank everybody. That's the whole Subaru team here, Angel and the entire team pulling this together. They did a phenomenal job. Again, it's not easy to start from scratch when you're carving out a brand new business, but the showroom looks great, and Sam and Erica, Jessica, my Love Promise coordinator, and the marketing team did a fantastic job creating the environment and the event tonight. I appreciate all that, and just the energy and the grind that it takes to start something from new, and it's quite special, and I really appreciate it. Like I said, I've done a lot of these, but this one has just really been special. And part of that is the hello and the relationship with Subaru. Tim, who went to battle for us to get this point in the first place, I really appreciate that. Those of you that I have a long relationship with, Tony and your team, and it means a lot to me personally. It does. This is an important deal for our family and for the Hello group. And I think one of it's always the best to me when what you say really rings true. And our alignment with Subaru as a brand has been, I had some experience here with Minnesota, but I have to say when I came out here and we did our homework, we worked through the Subaru and got to know the brand, and even at a deeper level than I had previously, and understanding how we as Hello lines up with that brand is a really special relationship, I think, hopefully for both of us. Our goals here is we're eligible for Love Promise starting the calendar year next year, and the whole team knows that when we came we wanted to be on stage at the NBC as Love Promise Dealer Award, and I know we will get there with the commitment that we have. I think now, in today's world more than ever, to be a good company actually means something to people. We always felt that, and that's kind of the attitude that we came out here with, but I think in the last 5 to 10 years, you've seen that more than ever, and I hear that echoed from clients that come in, and from employees and people that I work with in the community. To be a good company really means something, and we do things differently at Hello, and Subaru does things differently. I remember going to other brand meetings 20-some years ago and people were laughing at Subaru, oh, promise this, look at that. Being committed to it, working through it, and having it be a defining characteristic of who you are was the right choice. And I, as being partnered with that as Hello is really, it means a lot to us, and we appreciate that. So it's easiest, and you do the best work when you're really aligned. And as a Hello and Subaru as a manufacturer, I know we're really aligned. And you can see that by the things that we do here. So with that, I can babble all day, and I don't want to do that. So I want to introduce Tim Stallings. Tim is
Good afternoon, everybody.
Welcome to the Champions Playbook business consulting firm, where we specialize in multiplying your business sales with our business growth habits and business partnership development. If you are not using business partnerships to grow your business sales, then you are missing out on thousands of dollars every week. Join our free newsletter, Winners Business Partnerships. We will show you how businesses are using partnerships to grow and scale their business, sales, and how you can too. We look forward to helping you multiply the sales of your business.
As Carl said, my name is Tim Stallings. I am with Subaru's mighty Los Angeles zone. Local guys here, and I just want to start off by saying, wow, look at this place. This is amazing. From where we were a few years ago, this place turned out terrific. What a great looking facility. So congratulations to Carl and Ellen and everybody that was involved in this process of putting this dealership together. So some of you may know that in the Southwest, in particular in the South, Subaru is still an emerging brand, right? So we think there's still a lot of opportunity to grow here, a lot of opportunity to spread the love promise, gain customers for life. And facilities like this help us do that, right? This is the first part of the foundation of doing that, these great facilities. But really, for long-term retention and to grow the business, really, it takes the people and the processes that go along with a great facility, right? So I know that this organization has a special way of doing business. I think it's going to pay off in the end, and I think it will be a great process for you. And we are expecting a lot of years of great customer experiences here at Subaru Valencia. I just want to introduce a few people that are here with us today. A lot of the leadership team of Subaru America was able to make it out for this event, so I want to introduce some of those guys. First of all, our leader in the West from Denver is Mr. Tony Graziano. He's a leader. Next is our Vice President of Field and Distributor Operations, Mr. Aaron Weisel. Parts and Service, Mr. Jim Furnace is here someplace. There's Jim. Let's see, our Vice President of Vehicle Planning and Logistics, Mr. Matt Ritter, is with us. Matt is the guy that wants to talk to if you need cars, so see Matt. We also have our Senior Vice President of Sales with us today, Mr. Joe Walters. Of course, we're really truly honored to have our President and CEO with us. Mr. Bethany. Thank you, guys. Our Vice President of Marketing, Mr. Alan Bethany, is with us. Our President and CEO, Mr. Tom Dahl, is with us today.
We're going to have to give Tim our business cards next time, so you remember. Thanks, Tim. You forgot. our Japanese colleagues who are doing this. Very important colleagues from Japan who we work with these folks all the time. They do a great job for us. First off, from Subaru Automotive, Mr. Fumio Hayata. The next person I'm going to introduce is really my compatriot, somebody that I see every day and work with every single day in Subaru America, and that's Taddy Yoshida, Executive Vice President. Also visiting us from the North American Sales Division from Subaru Corporation, we have Mr. Haruna-san. Back to Subaru America, we've got our Vice President of Sales and Marketing Coordination and Advertising Coordination, Hide Tabata. And the final person who really helps us in sales and marketing at the grassroots level on a daily basis. We really couldn't do it without him because he helps us coordinate all of the activities around Subaru America with Subaru Corporation. It's a big job. Nori-san. I think I've introduced everybody. Carl, what a great store you built here. I understand it was a print shop, a print distribution facility, and then now look at what you've turned it into. This place is stunning. It is stunning, I gotta tell you. And it's really worth the trip from Los Angeles Auto Show to come up and be here with you and celebrate this grand opening. Also, we really have to, you're right, in the car business, we can't do what we do without our better hands. And I know like my wife, I mean, she does so much stuff, taking care of the family, the kids, it allows me to do the travel and have the career that I've been able to have. And Ellen, you've been terrific in supporting Carl over all these years. I've known you for a long time, and it's always good to see you again. And thank you for supporting Carl in this endeavor.
She also has a professor volume targets too.
Is that right? Wow. Love it. This is the start of our Share the Love event, which is kind of ironic on November the 17th, and we're starting here, which is great. So I'm take that in my Share the Love tie. If anybody wants it, I'll give it to them. It's not a problem. But you know, to see what this store has done since June 22nd, I think, when we first came in business, they've already been a monthly, what we call a monthly Love Promise winner. And what that means is we get submissions from all of our retailers around the country about all of the different things that they're doing. And we've never had a retailer that was in business for like 68 days. And in August, they became our Love Promise monthly winner. It's the first time that's ever happened. So, you know what that means, right? You gotta do it again. And it's hard because you think about all of the retailers and all the things that we're getting in every month and all the activities that are happening, and to be selected is a big deal. It's a huge deal. But we start Share the Love, and for those of you in the audience that don't know about Share the Love, during this period of time from November 17th through January the 3rd, $250 gets donated to one of 4 national charities or the retailer's hometown charity. That's selected by the customer. And what ends up happening is, based on the sales of this store, just my quick mathematics at the top of my head, you're averaging about 130 sales, right? And so you know 130, so you're going to do 130 sales probably or more in December, plus typically half of the sales volume in the second half of the month, in November, comes the last 10 days of the month. So I'm figuring you're going to do somewhere between 190 and 200 sales for the Share the Love program. Also, what Carl has done is he's matching our $250 contribution with a $100 contribution for every vehicle that's sold at least, plus $5 for every repair order. Thank you, Sam. Let me tell you something. We don't have retailers that are doing a lot of times the minimum in terms of the retailer contribution. So what Carl is doing here is a big deal. And your hometown charity is the Wish, I think I wrote it down, the Wish Education Foundation for the Heart Education Foundation. And so if you do the math for this, right, 190 sales, 350 cars, or $350 per car, roughly about $66,000, right? Typically during the Share the Love program, I'm trying to set you up for what you're going to be receiving. 70 to 75% of the money gets donated to the retailer's hometown charity. So that would equate to roughly somewhere between 50 and 52,000 that would go to the Wish Education Foundation to help the kids in this area to have better progress. I understand a lot of your doing is mental health and that type of thing. And in honor of Carl and on behalf of Subaru America and Subaru Corporation that's here, we want to get you off to a good start. So we have a check for you to get your Share the Love event off to a good start. So, well, come on up, Carl. We're donating $2,500 on behalf of Hello Subaru Valencia, make sure I say it correctly, to the Wish Education Foundation, serving the Heart Education Foundation here in Valencia. Who's next? I can carry it. The next gift we have for Carl in the store is what we call our Dorama doll. This is a doll that's traditional in Japanese and Zen Buddhism, where the recipient of the doll sets a goal that they want to achieve over the next year. And what they do is they circle in the left eye. And this should be properly displayed somewhere in the store so that everybody in the store understands what that particular goal is. And they see it every day. And it's a constant reminder of the things that they need to do to achieve the goal. I don't know what the goal is for Hello Subaru. Okay, you should say what it is. And then when you achieve the goal, at the end of the year, so this will be at the end of next year, in December of 2023, you would circle in the other one. And then at the end of the year, on January 3rd or December 31st, you would get rid of this style, and you'd have another one that would replace it with next year's goal. So this, in terms of our symbolism in our culture, in the Japanese culture, this is very, very highly respected and highly known in Japan. In fact, if you go to any of the temples in Japan, you'll see many, many of these dolls, and the people getting the dolls, and they're making their wish, and trying to work every day to achieve it. So that's what this Ramadan is all about.
Reminds me of my business partner. We know what our goal is here. When we came into the store and really even further inspired to the last NBC, I'm not sure if it's proper protocol or not, but this store, Hello Valencia, Subaru Valencia, will be a low promise retailer of the year. That is our goal. That's been our target all along. We're not eligible next year, so if we can switch protocol for 2024, I'm going to have this thing in Angel's office staring down every day during the week. That's been our goal all along. We will get there. So thank you for the inspiration. I'll wrap up. I don't know, those of you that don't know, Tom is really an icon in the industry. He's one of the most respected leaders of a brand. To have him here and come available and speak to you on our behalf is really a great honor. He's a pretty humble guy, but he's an inspirational leader, and he's done wonderful things with this brand, and we should are all honored to have him here. So, Tom, thank you for coming up for the time. Lastly, I know my team at Hello Subaru is scattered around here. Angel, step forward a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Angel Maldonado is the GM of the store. Angel and I work together in Minnesota. He's one of those that Temecula. Coincidentally, have 3 Puerto Ricans running their store. It's kind of crazy. So, 2, all of our Subaru. Anyway, I want to thank Angel, the entire team here. If you guys can all raise your hands, step forward. It's a lot of hard work. It's not always easy. I appreciate it. And then a few of my longtime partners, Dave Link from Source Group. Dave built the building, worked with him for years. Appreciate Dave. Jody Stout. Jody's under the tree. She's from Wisconsin, probably getting anxious about the back game. So Jody's our construction manager. Mike from Final Connect next week, very instrumental. Sean Floyd, Ben Robertasio. Sean's my longtime agency partner. Used to be a used car salesman for me 30-some years ago, and then we make a good friendship. And he does a lot of the creative, the inspiration behind the Hello name comes up from his agency. Appreciate all the work and the heart that they give us as well. And then we have some guests from the chamber as well, and the mayor. I've worked with a lot of cities on projects in Minnesota, Wisconsin throughout my tenure. I will have to say we've had a fantastic relationship with the city. You guys have been very cooperative and through the whole process, and it makes this building a lot easier to have a good, friendly working relationship where we have a respectful balance of your goals, our goals. Made this project really very easy. Jody, working all over California, I think you can attest to that. This has been one of the smoother projects we've had, so thank you for all the effort there. From the chamber, does someone come up and speak on behalf of the chamber? That's great.
Good afternoon, John Mussel, representing the Santa Cruz Valley Chamber of Commerce. Congratulations on this wonderful new facility and welcome to Santa Clarita. I would like to, at this time, call up Mayor Lorene West and the representatives from our elected offices to do some presentations. And we have Troy Hooper representing the chamber as well. We'll just have you all come up and we'll do a quick presentation to you on this momentous occasion.
I feel like I'm at the Academy Awards for Subaru. Most amazing, and the whole country, other countries, other cities. So we're like seriously impressed. This is the happy to love. Anyway, congratulations, Subaru. Since I'm a proud owner of Subaru, I guess I'm I'll go back to the city manager, tell him and staff that you've had a great time working with the city. Hope that was true. I'll tell him, and we are really thrilled to have you. It's a great product, it's a great vehicle, always nice people. Thank you for choosing us in Santa Clarita. We know Santa Clarita is the best place to do business, and we as a city just got the most business-friendly city in LA County at 88 cities. By these other wonderful ladies who represent people that are above me, so I'm going to give it to them.
Good afternoon, everybody. Chris Hopp, I work for State Senator Scott Wilk. Hello, Subaru! I'm thrilled to be here on behalf of Senator Wilk and celebrate this great location, beautiful new building. It's way different from the last time I stepped on this lot, let me tell you, I didn't even recognize it. Looks great. Congratulations. Thank you for doing business here in Santa Clarita. That's what it's all about. In a minute we'll make presentations. I do have to say we are a Subaru family too. Not me, but my daughter. And my mother had a Subaru. She got in a terrible accident and walked away. Because it was a Subaru. So, thank you for everything you do.
Thank you. Hello, Subaru. It was super loud. I feel like the microphone, but I felt that good energy coming from since the moment I arrived, and I can see you have a very professional team here in Santa Clarita. Today it is my honor, on behalf of the State Assemblywoman Valladares, to give you the welcome and to wish you the best and your future endeavors. Congratulations.
Salespeople, right there.
Good afternoon. Don't call me out on the Subaru thing, Troy. It's a pleasure to be here today, Natalie, on behalf of LA
Catherine Barger. Just want to thank everyone, for it's a huge team. It's so lovely to see such a family vibe here, and it seems like you all work really well together, so thank you for that. And thank you for choosing LA County and the Santa Clarita Valley, and we wish you the best of luck, and in the future I might stop by for a Subaru.
Okay, so I'm a Volvo family first, but I have 2 aunts and a grandfather that have Subarus. Oh, okay. You only get the big applause if you yourself own a Subaru. All right, well, you have to convince me. Troy Hooper on behalf of the Chamber of Commerce, I'm a past chairman and longtime board member, and see some great friends. Congratulations, Amy, on getting the check. Santa Clarita, as the mayor said, is the most business-friendly city, not only in LA County, in the state of California, and I'll argue absolutely at the top of the rung nationally. It is one of the most connected communities. If you're new here and you're not familiar with this community, please come to the Chamber events. Please come to the many wonderful charity events that are run by organizations. Matter of fact, the best events are run by Amy. She does like wine events on the roof, car events on the roof. She has a lot of fun. So we have a lot of fun in Davidson.
Right here.
Right here. So very, very connected community among charity, among family, among business. So please get involved. And the Chamber of Commerce is very proud to welcome you, and we look forward to working closely with you on many endeavors and projects, and having your support, but also supporting you very closely here at your business. So congratulations and welcome to the Valley. You get in the middle. Would you like Angel to go in? Yes. Let's have Angel go in. Yeah, on the other end, so you can just start right here. Slip your card in. All right. Very good. 1, 2, and 3. Happy? Thank you.
All right, that's about it. Other than Saturday night, we have it's our big kickoff of our Share the Love event in partnership with the Wish Foundation. Amy, we forgot to ask you what kind of car do you have? I think it could be a Toyota, but we'll change that. So really Saturday night we have an event that kicks off our Share the Love and part of the giving and Amy's organized event. So if you're around, please come and attend, buy a ticket, spend some of your money, and support the Wish Foundation and get Share the Love kicked off on the right foot. So thank you. Okay, I think we're going to go do a ribbon cut.
And then you're welcome to. Hey guys, the whole idea is like that side. We're gonna film that side. People over that side. Cover the Honda. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. So board in the background.
Hey. I got a check. Can I leave this stuff for you? It's like a wife. You got the car.
So let's get fixed. All right. So.
I'm not back here.
While you're try to keep looking up this way as opposed to down. So look at my hand. Excuse me. It's okay. It's not being a little bit. Yeah. Okay, then on three, you gotta go like this. All right. So I'm gonna go back there by that VRZ, and then we're now. Those cameras, they are for you. All right. Okay, so just follow me. Okay? You're supposed to watch that guy. Okay, let me see what we got. Smile, it's okay, Carl. All right. So all comes back. Okay. Very good. All right.
Oh, you got that
All right.
sunset too.
So
Nice.
just keep looking up this way. Remember, if you can't see the camera, it means your head's behind somebody. All right. Just kind of go like this. All right. Very good. Good. Turn the scissors a little bit. There you go. Good. There you go. Okay. All right. Okay, ready for your countdown? Yes, we're ready. Okay, everyone's looking at me. Ready? All three. All three. 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead and cut.
Winning plays every day. TCP will show you the way. Accomplish your goals and never fold. Just follow the winning plays that you've been told. The Champions Playbook will help you win, and your success will never end. Winning plays, winning plays.